Well, I rode out here to this hill and been out here a few times already, but noticed something that was really neat. Out here in the desert Southwest, you've got a lot of small brush and cacti and yucca, sand, a little bit of different types of grasses and whatnot. But came up here, up on this hill, and found this juniper. I guess it's a juniper. That's what I'm calling it, or a cedar. I know it's one or the other. So you got that bark that's kind of like that. But man, this thing is just massive right here in the rock. It found this little crevice right here, and it's made its way. And I know that's an old dude right there. That base of that trunk is probably, I don't know, 6-7 feet around. It's a good sized trunk, especially for out here in the desert. And it's just growing up here, a little higher elevation, I guess, and it's made its way. So just really nice. I think this is just really a neat find. I think somebody's cut off a piece of it at one time, but just a nice find for something. There's a bunch of coyote scat, so I think there's probably a bunch of coyotes out here. But really nice to find this tree out here up on this rock, making its way. You can look in there. Just really nice. Unusual. Most people might think, wow, what's the big deal? But just not very many of them out here. You see a lot of little mesquite bushes, creosote bushes, and various things. So you come across something substantial like this, it's pretty neat. And then there's another one over here growing up on the hill. So pretty neat stuff. It's amazing what you can find. And again, a bunch of coyote scat up here on this hill. Maybe a den around here or something. And this one's pretty substantial too. You look at that tree trunk, that one's been there a while too. It's seen better days. I don't know what kind of wood that is, really, to tell you the truth. I want to find out. A piece of the dead stuff. Yeah, it smells really, doesn't smell quite like cedar, but I think it is juniper. Pretty sure it's juniper. So it's the juniper growing up here, another one. So pretty peaceful out here, even though it's just the desert. It's not real inviting by most people's imagination. It's really peaceful out here, away from the city. Really enjoy it out here. It has its own beauty, even though it's dry and rugged. It really does have its own beauty. I want to get further in to these mountains when I'm able to, when I can trust that machine down there a little more. And speaking of that machine, haven't made a video in a while, but that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. Let me get down there. Sun's going down. Climbed up on this hill, just cruised around. I'm not really, this Sportsman 400 down here I'm going to talk to you guys about isn't made for going real fast, but it'll definitely get you out. And you know, too many times we're so connected to technology that it really takes away from the natural world. And that my channel that I started is dealing with a little bit of that, just trying to take you along with us on the various things that we do. And you know, for the average guy who makes, I guess, a decent living to support his family, one of these Polaris quads might seem like it's out of reach. And when I looked at them, I looked at the price tags on them, and man, you're talking $6,000-$7,000. And boy, I tell you what, that's just a lot of money. But I picked this up on Craigslist for $500, believe it or not. And with that being said, you got to be ready to jump on these things. You got to be ready to move. So what I did is I had my boys go over there to the guy and ask him, you know, was this thing running when you parked it? And he said, yeah, it was running. We just hadn't used it in a while, and I need to get rid of it. And so I bought it. And what it did is it took a little bit of sweat equity to get this thing going. I put a CV axle, cleaned up the carburetor, drained the gas tank. Still got a few things to do. I lubed the entire chassis, put new grease in it, put a new wheel bearing on one side on the rear, and just kind of basically gave it the one over. I still need to do some brake pads and some other things, but put a new battery in it, of course. Right now, the starter's actually out. I'm going to be doing the Bendex on the starter. And but these things can be had for a good price, and can get you out pretty far, and can carry some gear with you. Right now I've got a backpack on, just got some water, ham radio, a little various little things, some first aid, some stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, with some sweat equity, these type of things are available, and you can put a little effort into them, work, and then you can get out. You can get out here or wherever you're at and really enjoy your surroundings. And it's just nice to be out in the open air on one of these things. Don't have to go fast, don't have to go crazy. Just, it's got the power to climb. I climbed this hill. You can probably see it off in the distance, but it was very capable to do that. So just wanted to share that with you. This is what I've been working on. Haven't really put up a lot of videos. I'm going to be doing some more recipes. Going to try to do some turkey hunting here pretty soon, with some other gear reviews, some camo reviews, and some turkey call reviews. But just wanted to throw that out there, that these things, machines like this, are available. This one's again 15 years old. It's a 2001. It had about 370 hours on it, I think. Or no, it was 360, and then it was like 3,000 miles, or 3,000 something miles. So it's not in perfect shape, but it'll serve its purpose. So just wanted to throw that out there and show you guys what I've been working on lately. And once again, if you like our videos, if you got a suggestion, whatever, throw me a comment in the sections. Please give us the thumbs up, and share our videos, and tell us what you think, and subscribe as always. And again, this is Southwest Iron. We thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon next time. Thank you.